Hey guys, Shadefyre here with episode 24 of Let's Play Dead Space. Here we are in the final chapter. We've landed on the planet Aegis VII, and what happened last time? Let's see. Kendra betrayed us, she killed Dr. Kyne, and then we stole the ship anyway, and brought the marker down. Now we just gotta put the marker back where it came from.
Isaac, use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
Oh, also our creepy girlfriend found us and decided to follow us around. It's kind of a horrible sound. Unless it's a machine that just sounds like people screaming. So clearly things did not go any better for the people on this colony. Except of course Gabe Weller, but that's a whole different game. There's a big chunk of the planet. I don't quite understand how the whole ripping a giant chunk out of the planet doesn't somehow destabilize it at all, since this presumably goes right down to the core. But then again, I'm no astrophysicist. Oh. Apparently I can turn this on even though it's offline. Come on. No? You're just not gonna turn on? I see that it's offline. Let's go ask Nicole if she has a better idea than just turn it on. Oh, I see. Yet again, a conveyor belt system that doesn't actually have any moving parts of its own. I hope you guys enjoyed that segment earlier where I had to escort the marker, because that's pretty much this entire last chapter. We gotta escort this big dumb thing all over the place. Kinda wish you could at least, like, push it. Oh, you can. I can't tell if this is any faster. It's certainly much louder. Now that we got that locked in, let's go investigate. Alright, so things are already looking pretty...
Isaac, the marker needs to be returned to the pedestal chamber. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken, and make us whole again.
You seem to know a suspicious amount about this marker, girlfriend lady. Safety? Safety protects people, and quality protects jobs. Yeah, tell that to the American market. So we got some more unitologists causing trouble down here on the planet side, no doubt. Well, as far as I am aware of, everybody on the planet is dead. There's no survivors like there were on the Ishimura. We're probably not only going to get a few more nodes before the end, so building up for the future isn't really going to help here. Cutter's finally maxed out. Do I have any small first aid to use? Nah, I don't want to waste my good first aid. Keep us safe from most death to my ray. No, I can't even read that. So like a button in here we gotta press before we continue. Gee, I wonder what happened here.
This is Sergeant Newman, PSEC. We've lost all the shuttles. One of them just took off and came straight back down and crashed into the bay. Took a couple of hundred people and all the remaining shuttles with it. If anyone can hear this, do not land. Do not land.
Too late for that, Mr. PSEC. Probably stands for private security, maybe? And of course nothing new because we didn't find any schematics. Sell off our Peng trophy. It's worth a big chunk of money. Never did get much use out of that flamethrower, but oh well. So I have a couple power nodes, med packs. Bunch of cutter ammo, so we don't run out anymore. Oh. Well, look at that. So I just bought like 5 power nodes. Because I realized that there's really no reason to save all that money. Let's see if I can get some more health, actually. And we're only halfway full health, too. Which we're not going to get by the end of the game, of course. Get out of here, flappy skin. So we're definitely going to do this thing. Ha! Take that. Oh, Jesus. Did not mean to step on that. Electrified track. At least it doesn't instantly kill you like most hazards. Wonder whatever happened to Kendra's escape shuttle. Another point worth mentioning is where the hell did girlfriend go? She seems to have mysteriously disappeared again. Silly shutters. such a needlessly complex system. I mean, why does he even need these two doors if it's not like an airlock? It's not like you're going into a sealed environment. Grab some stasis. This doesn't look like an ambush room at all. This is basically just like a... I was gonna say a bridge puzzle, but we gotta deal with this first.
Security has been notified.
That guy. A little quiet here, but I'm kind of focused on not dying. We're definitely past the point where they decided, screw it, we don't need any more horror, let's just have a bunch of shooting for the rest of the game. We done here? And the lights changing color. So the quarantine sound is still going. So maybe there's one I missed. Anyway, let's just start pulling this stupid thing along while the quarantine decides whether it's going to end or not. But yeah, so this is a simple puzzle where you're just like, oh, how do I get this through here? By moving these bridges. No? You're not going to come with me? Supposed to use stasis because they go back down immediately. See, we simply haven't hit the point of completed ambush yet. We have to push the stupid thing along for a while first. before the game decides, hey, you pushed this far enough. This part is really not a great way to finish out the game. Like, you know... You even could have just cut out the marker completely, or escorting it at least, and just gone with making you fight through more Necromorphs to get to the last boss. But no, this is like, no, you have to escort this big stupid thing first. So now we gotta keep pulling this stupid thing along. It's just, it seems like such an anticlimactic ending. It's like, oh, you're almost at the end of everything, but no, we gotta pad it out a little bit longer.
Isaac, you're almost there. You'll have to restore power to the bridges to move the marker through this area. Look for a control station at the end of the maintenance tube.
Speaking of padding, making you fight two guardians at once is a huge pain in the ass. Luckily with our super cutter, it's not much of a challenge. So before we can go that way, we're going to try to snag a save point, which I believe there's one in this room. Because we're... oh, there it is over there. We are coming up on the very last episode of Let's Play Dead Space. And then we'll be moving on to bigger, grander, more exciting projects. For me, at least. I will see you guys next time in the very final chapter of Let's Play Dead Space.